Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. Today's episode is coming to you at 12:21 p.m., which means that this episode is being recorded roughly 9 hours after the last one when you think about it. But don't think about it. Yeah, how you doing? I'm doing fine today. I woke up early. I woke up at like 10. Crazy. And yeah, I'm here. I have nothing better to do today. I feel like I have a lot of time today. I don't know. I feel like my day didn't start yesterday until like 2 p.m. Today it's noon. What did I do yesterday? I feel like I did something. I don't know. Anyway, uh, anything to tell you? Not really. I've been researching and messing around with that Vampire Survivors speedrun today. I don't know if I'm actually gonna post the Twitch VOD over to YouTube. I'm probably gonna do a different. I'm probably gonna rerun it tonight and try to get a better run of it before I put it on YouTube. But I don't know. Maybe I could number them or something. I feel like it's kind of weird to post multiple of the same idea for a video. Like multiple of the speed run. I feel like I just want to put one up that's good. Maybe I call it like training, and then when I have a good one, I go like, this is new PB or something like that. I don't know. I don't speed run much. Hope you're doing well out there. I haven't been, I feel like I haven't had the time to keep up on YouTube comments, and for that I apologize. I'll catch up eventually, I swear. One day I'll go back. Like sometimes I'll see a comment pop up on like a video from 6 months ago, and I'll go look at the video and I'll go, man, I didn't respond to any of these comments. What a nightmare. I gotta get better. I'm working on it. I read them all at least, but sometimes I don't have the mental energy to respond. It's a big commitment. Anyway, let me ask you a question and let's get rolling. Today I want to talk about the doctor because I'm going to the doctor today at 3:15. So 3 hours from now. Don't worry, I got plenty of time. I started this run early. Uh, do you go to the doctor regularly for checkups and stuff? I'm trying to get back in the habit. My parents, they are not the type to go for regular visits, and I feel like it's a bad habit that I'm trying to break now that I'm my own person and not just like a teenager that does whatever my parents do. Or I guess a little younger, right? The habits. I'm trying to form my own opinion, and I want to go to the doctor regularly and just be like, hey, I'm feeling all right. Anything weird? I feel like it's a good play, but how you do? You go to the doctor regularly? Maybe not. Maybe you don't. Maybe you can't, right? There's plenty of reasons you wouldn't, but I have the luxury to be able to, so I'm gonna use it. That's my feeling right now. Anyway, it's a little bit weird though because of like the pandemic. Feels a little weird to go out even, but it is what it is, I guess. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Today's Stygian melting. This is the classic infinite, like pre-DLC infinite clan combo. Stygian default melting. We have what am I looking? Rage Talos, Darkness Arcus, Sap Seraph, Crypt Builder, Entombed Explosive, Ice Storm. Probably not gonna play much of the melting lines. Drop Gauge is good. It's like a decent perspective take. It makes Dripfall extremely good. Tempered Talisman's okay because it's +3 on Frozen Lance and Ice Storm, but I think Drop Gauge has like the higher upper bound. We can go Conduit, yeah. Just have to play it cool in the early game here. We are very weak right now. I do want this trial. I have Entombed Explosive. I think I can get away with it. I think it should be fine. Yeah, Drop Cage has a really high upper bound for this run. I don't want to slam bottom floor here, because if I slam bottom floor, I can play all of these units out. Like, it feels right to me because I get to play all of this, right? And play Crypt Builder. Yeah, so no matter what my draw is on the next turn, I'm in a good spot because these dregs are just going to die for free. And that's fine. Now, I won't kill the boss, so I don't expect to be able to ignore this wave. Definitely just Crypt Builder, yeah. The boss is going to spawn... I should not play a dreg. The boss isn't going to spawn with a 5 when he has a healer behind. Yeah, and I want to be able to play both Entombed Explosives. Big. Really good fight. I definitely think that playing bottom floor was the correct play here. I don't need to second guess myself every time. That was a good call. I'll take Titan's Gratitude because I have Crypt Builder. I think it makes it a little bit better. Ice Tornado's better with Conduit though. I go Titans. Well, these aren't very good. What the hell? I think I should probably go Resin Removal here. It's a 1-cost spell, it's not a free spell, but I have Conduit Tethys, and I really just want to commit to that and not take Burnout as a result. Oh god. Offering Monument. That's the infinite piece. It's the infinite piece. Really good with Conduit though. Like even if I don't do the infinite, it's really good with Conduit. I do need to take a unit from this draw. Shame about that multi-strike. Oh, big Sludge. Sure. Grab a little big Sludgy, give him a little multi-strike because they offer it here. I think I could just give him Incan Armor too, and then I don't feel like I'm wasting my Tethys. Yeah, that seems good. Give him a little armor. Give me a little Divine Horde now because I'm much stronger. It's not 3 AM, so I could pick Cheater's Hand, but I don't really want it. I think I want Wingsteel. I don't want Cheater's Hand. Okay. This run took a turn for the Sludgy. Now what am I going to do with Big Sludge? I think I'm going for the Self-Infuse play. And then I take space, perhaps? If I'm going for the Self-Infuse, I should take the Hellvent. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna take this trial. I think the Invasion trial is scary. What if the draw is bad, you know? Right, so right now I can play Monument, Sludge, Teth. No problem. And I want it in this order. Wow, what an unfortunate turn. Would have been really nice to catch that collector. Alas. Oh. Monster Train. What is that? I mean, it's the downside. I have very few spells, right? I don't need to target an enemy. I do want to draw through all my spells here. Hold. I'm gonna throw these 3 dregs and this Train Steward away. I want to kill the Offering Monument on this turn. Yeah, we're definitely... I'm gonna do the second Sludge Self-Infuse play. I feel like it's good. And we're just gonna remove these Train Stewards. Take space. It might be double space even. That's the hard one to call. We'll see what they show us, right? Maybe you make a case for quick on this run, but I think this is fine. I would really like to see... Energy Siphon's fine. I would like to see Stealth Tomb. Too bad. Drip Ball's good though. I took Drop Gauge. Drip Ball's pretty good. Lets me mess around with enemies pretty heavily. Let's go right. Right, so I could just take the Wickless Baron for the Sludge and then I don't have to take double space, but I think I'm ready to all-in double self-infused Sludge plan. I'm ready. I'm gonna do it here, and there's a reason to do it right now. It's because of the event. I do the self-infuse now so that if I get a tiny stone... Like I could just play 2 big Sludges, but if I get a tiny stone now, it's a little better. Or like a -1 space thing. Nothing of the sort, sadly. I think I want to play Petty Theft on this run, actually. It's the start of the run, so Petty Theft should pay me out with a decent amount of money. It's Spell Chain Intrinsic? Anything that should be intrinsic? Nah. Alright. So the downside here is that my Sludge is a little bit too large. I can't play him in Offering Monument and Tethys, and I'm going to play him in Tethys and not play Offering Monument. Didn't play another card there because of Wing Steel. Pretty sure I just need to focus on keeping my Sludge alive now. Yikes. Scary. Get out of here, Talos. I do that with spells and incanting, basically, and picking off enemies that are scary. Namely, these guys. Clergymen. Our Sludge is going to do a lot of damage, and that Drip Ball was kind of clutch. Yeah, Petty Theft where I can. Do like the money. I think it is better to get rid of the Train Stewards. Just play them out now so I don't have to worry about it. Like, it's better for my long term. I have 6 draw already with Wing Steel. If I die here, I definitely needed to play not self-infuse, but we just have to pay attention to things turns like this and play resin removal to weaken the clergy significantly. I have to be aware. Oh, that is 8. I thought that was only 6. I didn't count. The Sludge doesn't need to go a lot of rounds to kill Talos, right? My man's, yeah, 160 times, or 180 times 2, even. He needs to go 2 rounds, so he has it. We win this for sure. And I even get another Petty Theft out. 100 gold from Petty Theft? That's already about as much as Gift of Gratitude would pay out. I've been sleeping on Petty Theft maybe a little too much. I use Talos just for the effect. Good stuff. Great start to the run. 100% we take space here. No Hallowed Halls, no Intent on Death. Yeah, I don't want these. And no Gifts for a Guard. I've become a pretty big Gifts for a Guard hater. Combats last longer now, so Gifts for a Guard got worse, I feel. Bounty Stalker. Dude, there's a Hallowed Halls Bounty Stalker combo here? That's crazy. What a nice seed. As much as I would like to go left and cash out a relic and some money, I really just want removals. Even though the steel shop is not that good, I get to clear 4 Trade Stewards if I go right. And that is pretty good. Another potential pickup here is if I see Endless, I could play Endless, Self-Infuse, Entombed Explosive. Another multi-strike, wowee. Plus 25s are also good though for the Offering Monument. Magic Shop next ring. I'll roll. Archstone, no big deal. Not seeing Endless is fine. The plus 25s are fine as well because I get to just cycle the deck really fast. I'm gonna buy 1 removal for Train Steward. Grab our Tethys upgrade. There's 2 spells affected by Conduit 2 and 3 here and their Crypt Builder. I don't think Handheld Totem is much better though. So I'll just take the Handheld Totem and let's take a quick look. Or we'll just take the Conduit, I mean. Purge-stones are fine. I can purge Frozen Lances with them. I'm down to pay 10 pack shards for that when I can, because I don't really need anything else on this run. Maybe an infusion, but it's fine. I'm happy with this. I think that because it's Sap Seraph, I can get this deck to be pretty tight. I don't think I want to take Armor 15, though. Close. It's really close. I think I can do it. In positions like this, I feel like I play it too safe. I think I can get away with this, so I should. Now, do I play bottom floor? Maybe. I think I should actually be able to play bottom floor here. It's good because it's Party Boy, right? Yeah, and I wipe this floor out. Throw the drag mid to catch Collector. It's good to play bottom floor if I can here because I stop curses and I stop party boys. Both are good for me. See what our draws are. Drag. Just playing top floor. Crypt Builder is 1. It's like, it's Driftball here, and then I get the Ice Storm for 1 more in hand down here and go through some Frozen Lances. Yeah, that's all good. I should be able to cycle it all really quickly here with Wing Steel. The downside of taking the trial is I miss out on petty thefts, but it was part of the arrangement. I knew. Keep it going. We'll hit a Crypt Builder eventually here. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Were they both at the bottom? Yeah, they were. Crypt Builder, Deadweight. Crazy. I just play the Entombed Explosives. The Crypt Builder doesn't make a big difference. Just get the Explosive out. Now this is the weird part. Once I'm here... First of all, I can just throw like that. Once I'm here though, I don't have a whole lot that my deck actually does. Right, like what do I do now? I guess I just say from this position I'm done. I need to maybe I play for the Dazes perhaps? Or I pick up an Endless, something like that. Or like a Reform wouldn't be bad. There's gotta be Frenzied Swarm here. That card's very good. Stealth is a great survival option? Yeah, okay. Now I have 2 cards to do things with. Good stuff. Get rid of the last Train Steward. I think it's like... Frozen Lance is extremely good when Offering Monument is alive, and then it's worthless when Offering Monument dies. The dregs go away. I think I get rid of like 1 more Frozen Lance and then I clear out 3 dregs, or 2 dregs, something like that. Let's go for double stack Engulfed and Smoke here. And then a -1 for it. Probably just a -1 drip fall is fine too. +20 Consume is good because that just lets Frozen Lance go away after first play, which is as long as it needs to be here. And yeah, I'll go -1 on Engulfed and Smoke. I was thinking about holding out for Value Stone, but nah. +10 Petty Theft for more money. And I'll get rid of 1 more drag. I'll pay the 90 for it. Tiny Stone is the high roll. I really do not like Awoken's Rail Spike here. I think it's Spike of the Hellhorned or nothing, but I think it's nothing. Awoken's Rail Spike is just gonna cost down something that's already getting its cost down, or cost reduced. Take the money, because I just need the shards, and Spell Shield 2 is free. This run should be fine. I need to worry about the big waves on the Divinity, but otherwise we should be chilling. Terrible turn 1. Yeah, very bad turn 1. But it's fine, we have a top 4 setup. Ooh, not a great turn 2 either though, because I miss Engulfed and Smoke. At least I get to kill the Collector. I guess I just end turn, right? I don't really want to draw. Really, really bad start to this fight. I think it won't matter, but still. Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's good, at least. Draws a Frozen Lance is good. Oh, I could have Petty Thefted. Bad. Yeah, I didn't want to drip fall that guy because I run the risk of I'm gonna feed a bunch of rage. I don't care. If I drip fall, I stack up the heavies, and that's kind of scary. Ice Storm. Can't really play Explosive anywhere. It's kind of fallen off in my mind. I'm liking it less. Pay for Petty Theft. Yeah, I didn't care about the rage because I have resin removal in the deck and I just clear it all out. That was the implication. I gotta stop doing that. Might even want to take energy for Engulfed in Smoke, even though the deck... I can make the rest of the deck free, so that's probably where I want to focus. It probably is best to stealth up here. We get a little extra energy. Yeah, I also can just draw Frenzied Swarm and wipe out the whole wave. Oh no, it doesn't wipe it out. Yeah, it doesn't kill him because of the knockback. Right, I have to watch out for that. It takes 6, it's not the end of the world, but I have to be cognizant of that. I have to be more aware. Good stuff, Ice Storm. That's a petty theft. Okay, we just Engulfed in Smoke. 2 Engulfed in Smoke wins me any fight. I think I'm best off now trying to play for... Oh, I should remove Titan's Gratitude, I think. And I should also play for spells to kill bosses, or spells to kill waves, because bosses die to my stealth. Alternatively, I could see a Trample Stone. Siren Song? Siren Song kills waves with Iron Drop Cage. This is 5 days. That kills most enemies. Too bad I didn't take Heaven's Goal, though. I don't think so on Wicked Blaze. Subsuming Blade is free, though. This card's 0 cost, piercing 5 damage. It's good. I saved a bunch of money up so I could go to the trinket shop. I don't need a duplicate here. Not right now. What do you got for me? Firebox, Mold Braces, Pyre Wall? I don't think so. You can make a case for Pyre Wall, but I don't like it here. Firestone Housing. Yeah. Changes my pathing a little bit. I'll hit the steel shop here or here. That is pretty good. Oh, I should have actually checked this caverns first, because what if it's a size 1? Oh, holy shit. I don't think it has been 1,500 hours. But here it is. Here's the pickpocket. It has been an extremely long time playing this game. But there's the Thief Stop achievement. I think that leaves me with only 1 achievement left now. How about it? Plus 10 piercing is good. I want that for Ice Storm. And I have 30 more to go. Spell Chain isn't that interesting to me, so I'm happy like this for now. Yeah. By 1 removal on Dreg. I was starting to think I might... I wasn't starting to think. I hadn't thought about that achievement at all. It's disingenuous for me to say otherwise, but... I don't think I'll ever naturally get all of the achievements. I have to go out of my way to get the last achievement. And will I? You be the judge on if you think I will do that. I might. You never know. The last achievement I have is the How to Deck Builder one, where you have to finish the game with 0 cards in your deck. So, with how I play the game currently, it is impossible. Because you have to do that on Covenant 1, or Covenant 0, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I get it in like a... Hold. Maybe I get it in a run... Like a Hell Rush sort of idea. You know, that could happen. Yeah, I should probably take energy here because I have the draw with Offering Monument. It dies, yeah. Should probably take energy so I can play my... what's it called? Oh, my Engulfed in Smoke more consistently. Because I keep missing that and it's not great. Pardon me, a cough overcame me. I thought I wasn't gonna have to pause, but I lost. I think I've just kind of been casually killing enemies off the floor from my big sludge, and that's fine. One of the downsides of Siren Song is big sludge doesn't harvest. Nothing I need to resin removal. Yeah, a really easy way to make this run win, though, is definitely just a +1 multi-strike on Sludge in the next junction. I'm gonna press end turn. I don't need to do anything else here. We press stealth when we see stealth, then we win. 4 rounds of stealth definitely kills this boss man. I believe in you. I don't know why I would. That's funny, right? Yeah. Don't play Siren Song. Oh, what, you know, misplay alert. I should have killed Tethys there. I missed 3 damage on Subsuming Blade. Intent on Death Gifts for a guard again in my rare pack is a real shame. I'm gonna take energy here, like I said. Yeah, let's go left. I go to this one because I want the caverns. We grab whatever's in the steel shop and then we look for a 1 size. Yeah, +1 multi-strike makes life a lot easier. And make this offering monument 115 HP. Now if I get 1 size, it's huge. Oh, Trample Stone. That's also huge. It's probably just as good. 1 size was gonna be 2 sludges, but Trample Stone, similarly strong. I'm gonna take 15s now. I'm gonna take 2 15s to finish this out, I think. So let's take a Spell Chain Subsuming Blade for now, and then we'll take 15 in the next ring. And because of that, I'm gonna pick Conduit 3. But this is probably gonna die on the Divinity, and that's a sacrifice I'm ready to make. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Tethys is nice to have, but not crucial, I would say, at this point. And the +8 doesn't scare me now. I have to be aware. I have to be a little bit aware of my, like, what'll happen if I draw certain cards like this, yeah. I have to be aware of this, but it's fine. Oh, that's really bad. That is terrible. Yeah, you got me. That one wasn't good. It's survivable, but I just have to cycle the deck really fast. And we stealth, and we play a drag. I'll get back around to him probably next turn, but I might get clapped here. I think I should have the damage in spells to deal with this, but we'll see. I can always grip fall if things are really bad. Zooming Blade, Frozen Lands, yeah, double Crypt Builder. No, not the Trample Stone again. I'll draw him. I'll draw him. No, the Umber Stone! Bro, where is he? Where's my man? Where is he? I can't play Engulfed in Smoke. Definitely can't play Engulfed in Smoke. My man's at the very bottom. I can play Siren Song. Bro, what? No way. Alright. That's a shame. I have Frenzied Swarm, so it's fine. The draw is, like, this has been absolutely worst case every single draw. Kinda crazy. Yeah. Like, I'm dead, right? I'm just dead. Straight up, I'm dead here. Yeah, okay, so let's replay this, and let's play it, like, I said I have to be careful, and then I pushed my luck, and I got the worst case 3 turns in a row. Unfortunately. Yeah, like, why don't I just press end turn here? Great question. Avoid the worst case. Good call. We still draw the Umbra Stone, which sucks, but now I'm not just outright dead. Again, you have to look at this and go, I don't want to draw... No, I Resonant Removal, actually. If I draw it, I draw it. I don't want to draw the stealth there, but it could have happened. Yeah. Stealth up, Ice Storm, and now we actually scale. I think I should draw a Frozen Lance or something, right? No? Drip Falling is not great, but I'm willing to look for it. Yeah, I look for the kill here. It's fine. How many Frozen Lances do I have? I think I'm relying on Subsuming Blade or Ice Storm draws now. Yeah. this will work. Because I can do Subsuming Blade here. And then Subsuming Blade on the big one. Trample Stone should kill the floor. And we re-stealth. Yeah, and once I'm here I can play spells basically at will. At this point it doesn't really matter. I have to make sure I don't like push an enemy out of the way. But otherwise, like, I mean, force it to live. But with Trample Stone that should never happen. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what came over me when I ruined the last attempt, but I just won't do it this time. How's that? I don't know why. Like, why did I play those spells? I said I have to be careful about my draws, and then I just killed myself for fun. Why? Why did I do that? I'll never know. I don't care about his armor. He's gonna have stealth. Living armor doesn't scare me. Might be good to daze, or not daze, might be good to duplicate engulfed in smoke. But once I get here, it draws like every other turn, basically. Perish. It's good, it scales, trust. Is worth. Alright, good fight. GG, GG. Yeah, I don't want any of these. I really don't want a whole lot else. Remnant Host is good. I've seen 3 Intent on Death. Votivary is also not bad because it gives me a unit to die every turn. Yeah, I actually kind of like Votivary more. It's just 1 more unit death every turn. I don't need the Steel Shop, but Magic Shop is good for cost downs. Really, Value Stone would also be great here. Another Spell Chain, not exactly exciting. It's fine. I buy 2 -1s for Umbra Stone and we call it a day there. I don't think I want Forgotten Name or Faulty Loader. Resin Block? Yo, big Votivary. Big Votivary. It's just gonna be a removal buys setup, I think. I'm gonna remove 1 Entombed Explosive here. It's hard to play them. The duplicate goes to Engulfed in Smoke. Spell Chain here doesn't really matter. It's kind of bad, honestly, because it's gonna fill me up with cards I don't want to play. So let's put Spell Chain on Titan's Gratitude and then remove it. How's that? I think that sounds good. I get my pack shards and I get rid of this card. T. And then I reroll and I -1 the Umbra Stone to 0 cost so I don't have any more disasters like I had last time. And that should do it. Let's begin. Alright, Seraph, let's get to work. I think this fight should be fine. As we saw in yesterday, or no, 2 days ago's episode, yesterday's episode didn't happen in my mind. As we saw 2 days ago, South Seraph is a little joke. He's a little comedic prank they play on you. Look at this, it's not the worst case. Incredible. I did it, team, are you proud of me? I didn't start out and throw the run. I'm gonna double up on it. I'm just gonna like play through. No, I should stop, right? There's no reason to keep going. I know it feels good, but I'm not incanting for anything. What a shame. I stopped drawing and I still get punished. Go Votivary. It's fine. Like I just stealth up, right? And I kill things. I guess the thing that I'm drawing for is to kill my Offering Monument. That's kind of weird. I'm gonna Dripfall this guy because I'm not really that afraid of him. I know that maybe sounds a little crazy, but I'm not really that afraid of this guy that I Dripfalled. Because I can do that Crypt Builder play, right? Yeah, I do need to get to the point where I get to play Votivary. Like I need to maybe need to not have AoE harvest on every floor. Maybe I should play around that. I don't know, that seems kind of cringe. Here's where we pop off. Maybe. Resin removal, clear the sap, health up. I think I do play Frozen Lance. I think I just play. I don't care. I have stealth. It's fine. My goal is now. My goal is now to kill my totem so I can play Votivary. My totem has done its job, which is get me to a baseline stealth amount. And now I just kill it. And I play Votivary instead. One more draw, please, before I go. Thank you. Had to check. Yeah, that draw is important. I had to check if I was going to draw another stealth, so I didn't mess around and mess up my Votivary by stealthing her. Or miss a stealth there. You see, I've learned from my past mistakes. The sins of my past will not catch me today. Now we just steamroll. Now I have a 290 times 3. It's all about getting to the 290 times 3, but once we're here, it's all good. Now, on the Divinity, I have 4 cards I can draw on turn 1 to save Tethys. I have Siren Song, Frenzied Swarm, and both of the stealth options. Oh, and I have Drip Ball. I have 5. Out of my 25 card deck, I have 5 options. And I will draw 3 of them. Or I will draw 3 cards. But I can also start. Fucked up the Votivary. I did it once. It's fine though. Now it doesn't matter. I have 3 options, or I have 3 chances. But at the same time, if I start with, it's also a 50-50 because if I start with the Offering Monument, I can cycle more cards through. So it's going to be a little suspicious. We'll see. In the perfect world, I just start the fight with Dripfall. Maybe I should have intrinsiced it. I probably should have intrinsiced it somewhere along the line. It's okay, I just roll well. It's a little suspicious, isn't it? It's like, I have to skip Offering Monument, don't I? And then, does it even matter? I think it's fine. I could also gamble though. Like I have 2 card draws on Subsuming Blade. I could roll the dice. What would I have to hit? If I play it that way, I play the Offering Monument, I draw 2, I have to hit Dripfall, Frenzied Swarm, or Siren Song. Oh man, gambling's so fun. Gambling here is so fun. I really want to do it. I'm not going to. Just know that I really wanted to, though. My time through the deck here is going to be very slow. I would have hit. In hindsight here, you can state I would have hit. I don't care about dazing the Divinity now. All I care about is getting this big Sludge to a point where he wipes floors. And I think he will. I believe he will. Because of Votivary, I think that should give me enough to get there. The snowball should begin now. You go Votivary played, kill one with Crypt Builder, and that wipes it out. The snowball has begun. Earnestly. Do not feed the harvests. Because now he's 148 times 3. Maybe skipping the Offering Monument was actually the secret strat to survive this. Like maybe that was the trick. I'll draw the card. Yeah. Why do you take 7? Oh, 2 from the Defender and 5 from the Shaman. Worth playing the Ice Storm, because what if it kills the Shaman? I save damage. Pretty good. And then we stealth up. I I do believe 2 and then 3. Real quick, 284 times 3 is how much? Like 900? Rough answer on how much this floor does, or how much health this floor has right now. It has 610. Okay, yeah, I'm carrying through enough damage for sure. Definitely. And playing it this way, I get another Votivary play. Or no, there's no stopping it now. Playing it this way, I just get a little more out of my... Like, the spikes are scary, and I will pay attention to them after this. But also I have Offering Monument to power up. Yeah, we're fine. I'll try to pick off, like, Wilt Wings where I can. Use Subsuming Blade, things like that. Worst thing I can do here is play Siren Song. Subsuming Blade. I'm just gonna Subsuming Blade the man. Keep the draws going for a while. I'm doing this to just spam health on Sludge. Phase Divinity. I can't Subsuming Blade the Explodey boy. But yeah, we do this to just spam a bunch of health on Big Sludge in a singular turn. It's basically what the Offering Monument is here for, when you get right down to it. And I just use it to burst 40 armor on Big Sludge there, so he's not at risk of death. Everything else is handled. I took this Siren Song, I don't think I played it a single time. I've drawn everything. I think I can look ahead and go, yeah, I'll play Ice Storm here. I'll Drip Ball the scary enemy, sure, all of this is fine. I'm also carrying through 1,000 damage right now. My Sludge does 1,500, that's a big number. Oh, I drip-falled him. I was like, where is this guy? I found him. I'm pretty sure I add like 140 by killing this enemy. Around there. Votivary enters the fray. Should I have stealth Votivary? Yeah, sure. Does it matter? No, the Divinity dies on this round. Cool run. My favorite part was when I said I have to not throw the run and then immediately threw the run. I think that has to go in my greatest hits collection. That was a pretty good play. Not really. That's a lie. It was not a great play. Some would call that play suboptimal. I call it exciting. Keeping a little bit of flavor, you know? Just a little bit. If you are missing the Petty Theft achievement, you can get it on this challenge. So, yeah, if you need that, do that. Clock Jaguar answers. Yeah. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.